Welcome back, everyone. Another day of trading. I did miss the Halloween upload. I have the footage, but I didn't want to make one long video, so we're just gonna stick with today's trading. Get back in the rhythm of doing daily uploads when I do trade. Uh, November 1st, so we're starting the new month, and I'm really liking this indicator. The signals are firing perfectly when I pair it up with the VWAP, morning opening range, and high volume candles. It that system's working really well. So hope to release that to the public soon, probably by Christmas. It will be a premium indicator because this thing it works great. The system works great. So I'll release the indicator plus a little training course that goes with it to explain it. But really, if you watch these videos daily, kind of understand what it is and how to use it, right? So anyways, we're here looking for the setup, and well, we're in the morning range still, going down time frames because we got that marked out, and I'm looking like, okay, perfect. This is a nice pullback, strong wick rejections. Bias is long. We do have a giant candle, but look at that downfall. We could easily run up into that as a pullback from the higher time frame, right? So just going through, checking it out. All right, there's some gaps here. Let's draw this out because these gaps haven't got filled. Then we have the new ones. Apple dropped way below. Looks like it's going to grind up a little bit, so helping me out with my bullish bias, right? Now, Nvidia, on the other hand, gapped up, but we're not trading the NQ. We are trading the S&P 500. So I'm getting in a trade. I should have got in a candle ago, but I was still doing my analysis, getting my bearings. So it's all right. Paid a little more for this trade. Didn't get the cheapest price, but it is what it is. And there is news at 7. So what I was hoping was this would run up and then news would go against us. So try to get that pre-news run up and try to lock in profits, which I do. So you'll see always put that first contract partial pretty close, get that nice win, lock in profits, take risk off the table. And I'm managing the stop loss with the super trend line, having a tick below that. So here comes the news. I slowed the time down just so you could see what we worked with. We smacked, got that partial, and then I'm like, oh, that might have been the only run up and it may go against us, right? So we survive it. I think we're settling down now. So I thought from here we were gonna run up, but what you'll see once I finish typing this message out about surviving, that it actually almost hits our stop loss, and it's part of the system. We gotta stick to it, right? Whether we win or lose, stick to the rules because there's an edge with the system. So here, I'm just checking the markets, trying to see like, okay, there's a chance we do run up. Everything's looking good. And well, here we go. So now we broke above that line and I closed out because I thought maybe there's a chance this is another false break and then we swing back around the other side. So I just closed that trade out. Now we're going to go to break even, and because we're on Friday, we're up on the week, and well, no need to lose any money in any of these trades. So let's take the risk off the table and then start managing it. So super trend line caught up with us once we passed break even. Now I'm going to trail it up with that system. Now the closer I get to my main profit goal, I will start trailing a little more aggressively. You'll start to see. I'll start following the cloud, or if there's a nice low or high, I'll do that as well. So just part of my system. Again, when the indicator is released, I will put out a nice little course detailing everything, morning walkthrough, exactly what I'm doing, how to set charts up so it looks like this, and I'll walk you through everything. So coming out soon, hopefully. Maybe it's a Black Friday release. Be pretty cool, right? But no guarantee. I think it'll be more towards Christmas because I still want to change some of the code and keep testing it, right? I have back testing data, but I want to get actual live in the market data too to show that this system is a working system to be taught. Boom, right there. Max target hit, and that was what, 38 minutes. I think I type it right now. 38 minutes. Trade played out 3-1, and after about 15 minutes in the trade, risk was completely off the table. We locked in some profit. So, like I said, this system, it's working great. And originally, I had just that indicator because I saw something similar. Another company had on their program, and I was like, well, I think I could get something to look similar like that. So I was able to code this up. Very similar. It's not the exact same, but very similar. And then I put my tweak on it to help it be more visually pleasing, as well as there's a super trend from a higher time frame on this chart that you don't see, but that's playing into where if it's going to be a green or red, or if it's just like a false signal, then it'll be orange. So look at that, $710 today across the accounts, and we still got a PM session, right? Like, that was the AM session, played out perfectly. Everything was great. We did have some drawdown, got a little scary, but it was news. So that's to be expected. So you can see right there, there is the PA and challenge account profits. And let's get into the PM now. So PM session. Look, we had that run up, almost called the exact top with that 3-1. And the reason why it kind of works this way is the way that super trend is calculated. It gets pretty close, because obviously nothing's to the exact number, but it always gets pretty close to certain levels of where price does run on their legs of runs before they pull back, or, in this case, kind of pulled back, chopped around a little bit. So stop loss to profit ratio works pretty good at this 3-1. Anyways, PM session, we're back at the 15-minute opening range, and you could see the high volume candles that I marked up. Hopefully we already left that top one, so we're not going back up there. And then we're back into the one from this morning. I want this to kind of hold price. Now, you'll see what happens. Wasn't the smoothest beginning of the trade, but again, system rules, I had to take it, right? It is Friday, so I'll treat the risk management a little more aggressive than I normally would. If it was, Monday through Wednesday, kind of stick to the rules then and don't really go much from it. But we're up on the account. We're up on the account, right? We're close to getting a funded account, really close, which, spoiler, we do pass. And I moved the stop loss a little aggressive right there, and I'm like, no, because this exactly what I thought was going to happen is going to run to that candle's high to the left right there. So I was like, just stick to the rules, go back to the super trend. And now once we broke back down, now we could start being aggressive. And we already got that one partial, right? So I'm like, it's Friday, let's just put the next one at that low. Boom, got it, 2 off. And before I finished typing all this, I got stopped out, which now, looking back on the data, I would have made some more, I think not much, like maybe $20 more. Because price does kind of chop around. And again, it's Friday. I don't care. That's just more green that got added to the morning's big trade. I passed the challenge account, so now that PA account will be started Monday, and I'm going to get another challenge. So that's kind of my system. Pass account, add it to the trade copier. Now I have 2 PAs, and then we got to get that next challenge started and have that challenge running 3 times the contract size of my PA accounts. And my goal is to just keep adding one, keep adding one, keep adding one, keep adding one, and then I'll be at 20. Now I'm sticking with 25K accounts. Again, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Maybe after I get 5 PA accounts, maybe I'll try some 50s. But 25K, my goal is to get 500 withdrawal on each account. And if I get 20 accounts of that, that's a good payday. If I could do that once a month, getting 500 from each of those accounts, I'm chilling. If I could do that twice a month, I'm really chilling, right? So that is my system that I'm working on. Again, the course and indicator will be coming out very soon. So hope you all enjoy these trading videos. I know they help me out. I say this every video. Documenting my trades and reliving them really helps me out mentally. Definitely check it out yourself, or at least just go to the chart and then maybe do the replay on your trades and do it that way. It'll help you out. Anyways, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.